Alrighty, welcome everybody. This is Michael, and this is my 7 Days to Die Rose Abbey build that I've been working on. So I'm just going to kind of do a quick walkthrough. I've got quite a bit accomplished here in getting the place fleshed out. This will be the main entrance, and it'll probably be a little visitor shack or whatnot. Over on this side will be the hospice where people can come and get themselves all fixed up and whatnot. But this is kind of the main entryway that you would be coming into. With the dramatic reveal of the library over here in the distance. If you continue on this way, you have our chapel, and I'm not going to go into any inside of any of these at this stage, since now that I've started to kind of put some of my secret stuff in there. I want to keep everything a surprise. Over here, you'll have a bell tower. You have stairs going all the way up to top. Along the back side of the chapel, we have our cloister, and cloister is basically a covered walkway with a garden in the center. I'm going to work on redoing the garden center to make it a little more interesting, and I'll be putting some windows. This butts up to the outer wall. So yeah, this is just kind of a place for monks to meditate and visitors to come and chill. Back over this way, I'm going to be having the latrines, since upstairs are the dormitories for the monks. You can go ahead and just kind of hop on up there so you can kind of see what that's like. And we get kind of a very, contemplative place. Small cells. This is one of the larger ones. This is for the some of the senior monks. But then your junior monks will have something very similar to this. All very small. And there'll be, regular loot and stuff to be able to get out of those. So this is the dormitory area. Go ahead and run on back downstairs. So up this way is the large structure is the main library, and then up here attached to the front is the scriptorium, and this is where all the monks would be doing their transcriptions and illumination and whatnot. And there's more upstairs as well as the main librarian's office. Back over this way, we kind of have more of the utility type sort of place. So here you have the the refectory. That's basically their chow hall and dining area. We have some stables over here, and go back around this backside. You've got your chicken coops, you got your pigsty, a large barn. And over here, I haven't started on it yet, but I just kind of laid some stuff. This is going to be the blacksmith area. And then back over that way, you have your dog kennels. I'm not exactly sure what else I want to put in here. I'm still kind of playing around with a few more ideas. On the back side of the chapel, I have the graveyard, but I may want to relocate that to somewhere else. I'm not exactly sure. Still kind of trying to lay things out and get a good idea of what's going on. I may move the garden back over in that big open space over here, because right now I have it over here on this side of the library. I just got some corn and potatoes. I may move the cemetery and do a little mausoleum and whatnot up here, and then put the garden back down below. I think it'd be more appropriate. Over here by the tower will be the abbot's residence, and there will probably also be maybe another entryway somewhere along this wall, maybe over here or back behind the hospice. So yeah, that's kind of how it's working out now, and I think it's coming along really well. I'm very pleased with the progress I'm making on it. It's just a matter of kind of finishing up a few things. Get the blacksmith built, get the abbots, and it'll be the what do they call it, the what it's called, the Brothers Hall or something like that. It's basically a large meeting place. What I may do is combine the abbot's residence and the hall in one. Just have the hall in the downstairs and the abbot's residence upstairs. That might work, because I'm sort of running out of room. The hospice will be just a bunch of cell plus a surgery and a apothecary, where the brother monk that handles all the medicinals and whatnot will do that. So yeah, And what I also might do over here, back behind the kitchen, is a bathhouse. Since your waters are going to be kind of located. I tried importing a pond from a real world, but it just kept getting messed up. So I've abandoned that idea. It would have been kind of cool, but we can do without that. I might just put a well or something like that to have a water source for the Abbey. So yeah, this is how I've gotten so far. Hope you guys enjoy it. I'm really looking forward to getting this up so people can give it a run through. It's going to take me a long time. I've started decorating and putting all the the bookshelves and whatnot in the main library. Now it's a matter of actually populating it with loot. I'm going to have to be careful because, like I said, there's over 42 or 45 rooms in the library. So even if you had one real book in each room, that's a lot of loot. So I'm going to have to probably really trim it down, and you guys are going to be getting a lot of piles of paper and whatnot, unfortunately. But it'll make it a more of a challenge and kind of force you guys to search as many rooms as possible. Like I said, it's a huge maze. If you've seen some of the photographs that I've posted previously, it'll take a while to get through the whole thing. I do have a way for you guys to be able to keep track of which rooms you have looted, but you're gonna have to find that yourself. It's sort of obvious but hard to see. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this, and please follow along. If you have any comments, please drop it down below. Thank you guys for joining me, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care.